Hello guys, let's go. Welcome back to my videos. Today I bring you guys the new best element tier list of Shindo Life. Now I'm going to be doing this because there's been a ton of changes to elements, so if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe more. Let's get right to the video, guys. Alright, so for this tier list, we're going to be doing the normal S, A, B, C, D, F tier, because I'm sure a lot of you guys like that more than the one I did. So Acid's going to be going to S tier. Acid does have a few abilities that are actually very good. The Acid Dragons do a ton of damage. The Wave actually block breaks. I don't know if you guys knew that, but the Wave does block break. The first two abilities are very good for just, hitting people, stunning people, and all that good stuff. And overall, Acid just does a lot more damage and is probably now one of the best elements in the game. Air is actually going into D tier. I feel like air can be useful for knocking people back, but that's going to be about it when it comes to air, because I feel like knocking people back is not a very good thing to do in Shindo Life 99% of the time. And if you do want to do that in Shindo Life, most of the time you're going to be using a bloodline ability. Like Satori Ren third ability, you're not going to be using an element. Cement is going to be going to B tier. Cement is actually a very good combo element. When it comes to cement, it actually is very good for just comboing, doing a lot of damage and combos, and overall it's just basically just a combo element. Now order and chaos is going to be going to A tier. Actually does have a very long lasting auto dodge ability that actually is very good. And overall, chaos 5th ability, I'm pretty sure that's the ability, it actually is very good for avoiding attacks because it's like a Golden Jokai rotation but on the element slash, which is actually very good and very useful. The other abilities are also passable. Combustion is going to go to the top of B tier. Combustion overall does a lot of damage, but that's going to be about it. Besides the Flame Breath ability, it has no CC whatsoever. Flame is going to be going to C tier. Overall, Flame is actually very good for comboing or just doing a little bit of damage at a time, and it actually is better than Air, obviously. Gale is going to be going to the top of C tier. Overall, Gale is actually not that good as an element, but it actually can be useful in some cases, which is why it's going to be in C tier. Liquid's going to go to the bottom of B tier. Overall, Liquid is mainly useful for its last ability. If you can land its last ability, it actually is quite good, but now there's a lot of abilities that pretty much just replicate Liquid Water Prison, so there's less of a reason to use the Water Prison ability nowadays. Shiver and Golden Shiver actually be going into S tier. Overall, this ability is still good. The Beam, for some reason, is a very long-range block break ability that does an absolute ton of damage. It also does still have the Shiver Chidori, still has the Shock Slam. It still has all the abilities that made Shiver good, but it is still good as an element. Shock is actually going to honestly, the middle of C tier. When it comes to Shock, it actually is decent as an element. It is very usable, which is why it's going to be in the middle of C tier. Now, Normal Stone actually got a massive buff recently where it is now an iframe element. You guys know about Chaos iframe. Well, the Stone iframe, you can actually cast abilities during it. It actually lasts quite a long time. And overall, it's actually just a really good ability. So I'm actually going to be putting Stone in S tier. Honestly, I'm probably going to be putting Stone below Acid and S tier because of that iframe ability. The iframe ability is actually really good, really busted. Overall, it actually is quite good. I'm actually going to be moving Shiver and Golden Lightning down to A tier because I feel like it doesn't quite match Acid and Stone. And I'm going to be moving these two above it. Now, Yin and Yang, I'm actually going to be putting to the bottom of A tier. Both of these are actually quite good as elements, but Yang is actually slightly better than Yin. It does different effects than Yin, and overall, Yang is actually a limited now. It does do different effects, but overall, they're actually just quite good as elements. Anyways, guys, that should be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like, push the more. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.